Good morning, gorgeous soul tribe. How are we doing? Well, let's see what's on the cards today. Different deck again today. So we're looking at the Shadowscapes Tarot. Let's see what they have to say, if they feel any different or we get any different type messages from them. See, what is it we need to be aware of today? What's coming up that we need to be aware of? We have a new moon coming soon. It's on the 10th here. So, and it's a beautiful new moon. It's a new moon in Cancer, and Cancer is all about the home and nurturing ourselves, isn't it? So making sure that we take that time to nurture ourselves in a way that is really going to be beneficial. This is the first new moon that doesn't really sort of have any stuff in the way, like the eclipses. There's no eclipses around, so it's like this new, fresh beginning. So new moons are all about seed planting, right? So plant the ideas that you want to grow into fruition. Imagine them as real as you possibly can and give them a lot of emotion. That's how I work with the energy anyway. Okay, so let's see. Back to today, hey? What is it about today we need to be aware of? Okay. All right, going to be one of those days where we choose one. Oh, and we have two. I say one and we have two. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. A beautiful card. And then we have the Four of Cups. So let's just put that together. So the Page of Swords, typically pages are new things and swords are about the way we communicate our beliefs, our thoughts and that. So there's this new idea. So you might get a new idea today, okay? So allow yourself to be open to receiving those new ideas, yeah? And see where that takes you. And the Four of Cups. Cups are about emotion and cups are about flowing. So when we look at those, this one and then that one, it's like we get this new idea. I can show you how that sort of comes through. Comes through in the form of the birds, because the birds represent the air. Okay, so imagine, if you will, like this new idea coming through like this. And she does hold a sword here, but it's, to me, the birds represent the element of air. So it's those new ideas that are floating around. So picking up on that new idea, grabbing that new idea, and then actually going with the flow of that. Okay, see how that again is sort of a flowy feel, isn't it? Very flowy feel. Yeah, and it's quite interesting because if you take that analogy that we've said here, where the birds sort of come in and flow that around, if you look closely here at the top there, not that they're birds, but you get the feeling of that's flowing in, and then it becomes the emotion here, because that's what that is there. So allow that to flow. A little bit of reflecting going on in there too, because she actually has you can see the image of her face in the water, and I'll show you that in a sec. And she's also got a hand in the water. So to me, that's about really stirring, if you will, those emotions up. And seeing if the idea fits, does it feel right? That's what I would say. And I'll just show you that where can you see that? Where the reflection's there and her hands in the water. That's my take on just the imagery on the cards today. So on this beautiful Shadowscapes deck, grab your ideas, grab a hold of them, embody them, and see if they feel right and are going to flow with grace. That's what I would say about today. Have a brilliant day, guys, and I will catch you next time. Big love.